Sick. And now we can have the green portals and the red portals as well. The discussion about color ends here. Which color you want? Yes. You can't get more than 3 pairs, or it will scream and die. I'm same with levers, I'm pretty sure. And lasers. What a banger track, by the way. Holy. It has some suspect moments, but it is a banger for sure. How you doing, nerds? Oh my god, that soundtrack. Suspects. Oh my god. It's weird how we haven't like ran into this so far. Because it is in the playlist, it is Wolfen Raiden. Oh, I am not there. Oopsies. I'm under the desk. Don't ask me what I'm doing. Streaming. Oh. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh yeah, VLC. View not playing. Yeah, there you go. How are you doing, everybody? I was called to action. I need to make maps. So we are making maps. Fletch made a lot of them. I made 2. So at least we have to like equalize this, right? So I quickly have to look through. Normal bounds, better bounds, 5 mice, spikes, and we immediately go to lasers. Oh no, I missed one. What is this one? Spikes. More spikes, spikes, lasers. This is my... No, this is still Fletchy's laser level. Okay. We got 24 hours. Really? I misremember the... But it is like Monday morning. Is it not Monday morning? No, it is not Monday morning. Ooh, okay. So if anything, I could do something tomorrow. Monday 4 PM. Yay. This is a portal level already. What is this? This is just spikes. And this is like a portal teaching moment, I guess. What is this level? I forgot. This is just levers, right? So how about... Because I don't feel like this is... a hard level. I might need to talk about with this page because I don't feel like this is a hard level. This is just quote-unquote a complex one, I guess. So I would probably put this before teaching a new mechanic. But I guess we can like play a bit with portals and then try to like get into more complex one. Senya, welcome, hiding. Hope you're having a lovely day. I've seen you have finished yours, right? If I remember correctly. Hopefully I'm remembering correctly. Such a banger attack as well. I think so. Chat, pause, do the scroll down. I'm not sure if you finished yet. Is it just like a just to make sure placeholder? Didn't think of more than 8 levels. Ah, okay. I mean, that's fine. 8 levels is, I feel like for a jam game that is more than enough. Oh, I have to link back here, right? I haven't made a portal yet. I'm not sure how they work. So let's adjust quickly throw together something like this. I haven't placed the portal yet. Blue. Entities oval. Like one of my jam games is like, I feel like 5 minutes tops. The previous one, Pawn Protect. They don't have to make like a long game. It gets a bit repetitive after a while, so decided to go with that. I mean, that's also fair. So let's save this. And now I have to go to the code a bit. I'm not sharing the code because I'm not coding anything today. I'm just gonna quickly modify some input stuff because Fletchy's keybinds don't work on my keyboard. But that is all. Debug. Backtick changes to Q. Next level can be next level can be G. Oh, let's do it F because that is closer to my key. F, key G. Go to previous level, and there is a reload level. I guess that can stay on R. Does Fletch use Y? No, he uses backticks and square brackets. And those to me are on modifier levels, so like all GR alt combinations. And they don't work. It's probably like some kind of weird keyboard issues. So saved. Usagi Dev. Oh, Fletch put in the music. Let's go. I need to mute it though, but let's go. Runtime error data cheese. Oh, this backup thing. Oh, fuck you. There's no backups, please. I wanted to turn off backups then. Debug mode, next level, next. Guess I messed up something. Oh, linked portal. Did I not click on this when I placed it? Is this gonna create the backups? Auto update. Where can I turn off backups? Backup on save. Fuck off. Because the bash script wants to read it as a level. Finish the game today and do each page tomorrow morning. Unless I do playtest, then I will have to do some more work. Yeah. And playtest is always a nice idea, I feel like. Integer key table must be dense one and array, no gaps, starting one, got keys, convert to keys to strings. Am I missing something here? I turned off backups. Why do you want to read the backups, you fuck? What is this? I don't understand this. I turned off backups. Okay, I'm doing something wrong with the portals. Did it create the backups again? Where are you reading these backups from? You can't. Data. These backups. Fuck off. Delete. For some reason, Graham was not showing it to me, I guess. Not sure why. Okay, so let's check this portal here. Not this portal, this portal. What am I messing up here? Oh wait, I think the problem is this being level 10, not 09. That might be the problem. Oh. Vreplo 27, field save. Levello 310. Oh, it might be now mad because I messed up the Usagi save. Where does where is it put? Where is this? As this load table JSON saves as per game namespace by game ID from config 1 file per game. That's your structure inside. But where does it exist on the PC? Not save. Where in God's name is this file? Does anyone know where the save file is? Save file back. Ah. Fletch. Oh no, he's resting. Does anyone know where the Usagi.save file is gonna be located? Linux. Linux. Hopefully someone will help me because I don't see it in the root. And I don't see any new like dot files in my home directory that seem to do anything with Usagi. I guess it might be somewhere in the user directory, but so fuck me, I guess. Home, even back. User. Share, maybe. Not here. Local share. I'm surprised at the low number of entries so far. Do people normally submit at the last minute? I feel like majority of these submissions kind of arrive at the last day, yes. From the Usagi source. Oh. So it is... What was it? Local share? Ah, Com Usagi. Yeah. Okay, here it is. Well, delete. Delete. Thank you. Can you like let go of that shit? There you go. Reply. It is in local. What is it? Local share. Yeah, I just cannot enter the level because it freezes the game. Local share. Wind. I never used Usagi tools though. So let's see. I don't even know how to enter that. Wait, there is a specific command for it. That is the Usagi tools. Save inspector. No save yet. Okay, cool. Thank you. Why are you not sleeping? You should be resting. I've woken up again. I hope at least the rest you got is okay. Da, 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 da. The fuck you mean? This is 09. Why 09 after 08? Why can you not do anything with this? Oh. No, I haven't. Is that the problem? Does it go? Oh, I guess it tries to save it as like a finished map or something. Ah, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense, my bad. My bad. Aha! So I shoot this here and it goes out there. Let's go! And now it is yelling because we have a map with the BB, I assume. Like it is crying due to this level over here. But this is called level BB. Okay. Now let's start thinking with portals. Hey, Loa, you had one job. Nah, this was all on me. This was just on me. Let's put you over there. I don't care. So, I mean, we had the one portal. How about we have a second one? Yes, we had a portal already, but what about a second one? It's interesting that the selection remains even after like a layer. I don't know what these are called. Like mode selection. So back to entities, portal. So can I click back on this so it... No, it still doesn't link it. Interesting. Assuming because it fails to place the portal, the other one that it wants to link to. Nah. Oh, there now. My muscle memory is gone. I asked for something and it messed up my small muscle memory that I had. Yeah. We learned about lasers already. That's not complicated that much. Let's just use portals. No, I want a laser. No one can stop me. I mean, I guess Fletch can. I am the one streaming. Enclose that nice. Level. I want this to be not like a trick shot, but for you to have to send these on an angle already so it can hit this level. Save. Guess I forgot. Oh no, there is floor there. I just did not put tiles. So what do I want? Something like this? No. Something like this? No. Like a much steeper angle. Is there no wall up there? Fuck. There's no wall up there. It doesn't like my R. I probably messed up something yet again with my stupid keyboard. Bullshit. So you probably have to like send it at like a steep-ish angle. There we go, and now this is clean. You can shoot here. Okay. Okay. Let's move this one lower. It should work still. Is opening up a shop behind me. Itt kinyitsz egy boltot mögöttem éppen. And honestly, let's get rid of this one, and it is. I want another laser here. Another one. Okay, let's not use that main, by the way. That's not funny anymore. There we go. This looks cursed in LDtk, not gonna lie. I guess I can do this and resize this one, resize this one. So, you open this portal behind you with a shot like this, and then you can open the other laser with a shot like this. Can you? Oh yeah, I somehow managed. Okay. Cool. I want a mouse here somewhere. Oh, even better. Hold on. Free mice over here. Taking the cheese. Let's make this a bit more volley so it is not that like monotone. Entities, hungry mouse there. You're gonna be a drill mice. I want another one here-ish maybe. Be engineer. Level girder. I cannot remove that. I can. Come on. Is it fake? Is the seed level based? Like position based maybe? There should be like a 30% chance for that to appear. Wait, if I do this. Huh, I guess it is like some kind of level based RNG for that to appear. Huh. TIL, I guess. So there should be probably an angle here. I guess let's remove one girder there. Here. I feel like this angle should exist, like from here to there. And if you send something here, bam bam, it might go up somewhere here. So we have to check that. Let's finish the cave walls. This do be a cave. That needs to be cheese, so there's a drill mice there. That needs to be, but it would be more fun if it was cheese. Drill mice. Walls. I guess let's make it this way, and then I can shorten this one. Wall there. Wall there. Wall there. There. Let's move this because I see some. I'm not sure if that is fixed, but earlier cheese could face through the corner. I'm not blaming Fletch, I'm blaming map for it. Game. So, send this at an angle. So you're not hungry anymore. Somewhere like this. Oh, how do you feed? How do you feed this mice though? I haven't figured that one out. You can feed that guy. I would need to send. Oh wait, maybe this is it. Aha! Okay, I like that. The player needs to figure out that angle there. It is gonna be an aha moment once you do. I feel like. I turn now that one off. Feed that mice. There's something like this. No? It turned off my lever. And I did not hit the lever. Oh, come on. There? There we go. It's not big so perfect, I don't feel like. You are not 11 but 10. Just hate how it crashes and I cannot go back, so player minimize save. Are you still 11? When I set you to 10? There we go. Is it like actually super tight? No, it is not. Okay, there is some leeway there. Not much, but there is some leeway. I guess you can maybe do even this. Oh yeah. Oh, that is such a cool shot. What the hell? Hold on. Should feed that mice. Was it even further like this? Oh. Okay, I need a mice up here. Right here. Blop, blop. Don't forget the walls. That mice is just chilling. Oh, I guess now this won't work. This might work though, but... Can you set this in a way where it bounces in immediately up there? Maybe you can. Now we're just gonna put 2 more mice here. Like girders. Girdered. Indeed. But it would have been much more funny if you do not tell me. How does that work, by the way? I guess it would be last one, right? That it reads in. Let's find out. Science. Yeah, it is the last one. Okay. You know, thing is, this might be a better puzzle this way. Yeah. Should we set up color connection for portals? Oh. I mean, if you don't want multiple or you don't like that it is not the other way. So if you don't want multiple portals, I can make a map so there are no multiple portals. I don't dislike this, okay. Just asking for your opinion. I mean, technically I did add color indication for the laser and the switch. So going along that line, the portals should also have their own color. But isn't that a bit of a pain to do so? Now we can whip something up. Should be a 5-minute adventure. Maybe 10. Okay. Just did not want to code, but we can. It's like we're gonna do some GameDev, game level bullshit. VS Code. Oh, it is saying Usagi. You're just not saying it because LDtk is covering it. There we go. Full screen this because it is not full screen. So I'm just keeping making. Oh, okay, I mean, if you want, you can. I realized that you can probably just reuse the same table that I'm already using, because the entities should have different IDs. So you can just run the portal color. But I'm not gonna code anything, so you can code it. It should not cause any conflicts. If you don't mind. Like, I'm fine with this. I have no, how to say it, complaints. This is just the consistency part of it is like, hey, I guess I added because I'm like, I don't know where the laser goes. Right out, I guess, but want some cave wall over here somewhere. Let me drag it. LDtk content. So this portal goes down. I need to unlock the right side first. Oh, I missed the lever. Oh, if it feeds this and this. Oh, I'm liking that one. Now question, is there a shot here which would allow me to hit all three? I don't think so, honestly. It came back. The cheese came back. It is such chaos with double portals though. I love the chaos, but it is such a chaos with double portals. I mean, I guess technically it is 3 shots. Because we know you can feed all 3 here. And I know that there is a shot here which goes from here to there. No, the only 2 mice you... Now we've somehow fed this one. Not sure, honestly, what is the optimal solution here. Can do this, should reach. Yep. Why are you not being able to load 10 now? I don't understand. There's a player and there is a mice. What more do you need on the level? Is there like something else I'm missing? So, 1 shot. I missed the guy. No. Something... I feel like it's like somewhere in this direction. Yes, it was somewhere in that direction. I'm not sure if you guys saw that sequence, but it is so funny. This is like an angle which goes in here and somehow feeds this mice and 1 more, right? No. Because this was fed by this one. Oh, I was joking with the I'm gonna be the bad cop, but it looks like... Why? I don't understand this. Like if I can just force next level easily and it just jumps to the next level. But if I finish the level, then it doesn't want it. I know Fletch said that this is an ignorable error. This makes me mad. Like a problem with the 10 here. So you just need to write something that saves an array of zeros for every skipped level. Oh, so when I force skip a level, is that you mean? When we force skip a level, there is like no entry, and it tries to find the entry, and it's gonna be like, eh, there's nothing here. It is on key F. So what you mean is this should be 0, right? Like this? If I understand it correctly. Usagi, oh, I need to save it as well. Okay. Usagi, save. Okay, thank you. The Cold Master strikes again. I missed that portal with every shot. How did that happen? I forgot how this is set up. Like some kind of bounce. Doesn't. How did that fit that twice now? Oh my god. Chaos. Click that sweep. Thank you. Why not? I missed it. I missed the lever. I missed the lever. Ah, the third of the other one. I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. It's not that hard of a shot. I looked away on the screen and I did it like 4 times. Thank you. Oh no, send it here. And then this just opens and I can send the cheese up. Level par 3 technically is correct. Set it to 4 so the player feels smart if they do it in less. That's what I usually do. I know it's like goes against me doing a trick shot when it can be done in one. Just feel like rewarding the player is a better design choice. Oh, that gets rid of the decor. I forgot. Let's make this cheese as well. And oh wait, I can just draw on this one, right? So I can just like sprinkle some stuff here and there. Here you go. Great for you. Yep. Hopefully that won't confuse the player though. This ladder. Hmm. Hey, what a riff that was. Eesh. I don't like how these are like just two small straight tiles though. We can do this. Maybe this? I feel like it should be still doable. Doesn't really obscure much. I can draw anything I want here because the player will never be able to shoot here, so I don't have to like really think about it. Let's make this a big cheese. Big cheese. That mice is being busy over there in mining. So let me check the level just so I like how it looks. And I kind of wish that I filled this in. I don't feel like this is either, it's like a hard level. Like, yeah, have double portals, sucker. You learned how they function once, now learn how they function in more complicated environment. Game design. Oh yeah, I'm yet again doing the wrong. Spikes and portals? Have I played with spikes and portals? Oopsies. No, I can still do this shot though. What I want to try to see is that if I can make this so in a way where you cannot make the straight shot here, you have to make like some kind of bounce where it comes back on the other side. That's what I'm trying to figure out. There might be an angle still here. Oh, come on, I dragged that. Thank you so much. If you need more rest, Fletch, feel free to rest. Like... Yep. Weep. You have to make those sounds. This is why they work. Oops, I closed those again. Oh gosh. How can I stop this from happening? This is the exact thing I want to stop you from doing so. What? You can bounce the cheese on the corner. Oh, I haven't put the spike in place. I was like, surely the collision is not that forgiving. Oh, and you also did not see me doing anything. Oopsies. So I have this like corner level. I guess you've seen it in the game itself. No. Can I still make this shot? Right? No, shouldn't be, right? Yeah, okay. So this was the goal. I want to make this in a way where it is tempting to try to do this shot, but the actual solution is like somewhere coming from the bag. Don't laugh. We're all adults here. It's not funny. Don't. Daya, stop. Stop it. Stop it. It's not funny. You're all grown-ups here. Oh, this could be also like an interesting solution. Hold on. Let's try this one. There's a wall over here. And extend this by one. I'm gonna pull it in a moment. I saw it, Fletch. Sorry. Saw it. Stored. Information stored. Received. This is very tight though, is the problem. I don't want it to be like... Oh, don't tell me this is actually a pixel perfect shot, because I'm gonna be sad then. Oh, it is. No. At least two. It has some bigger room, but I don't want this to be like the actual solution. I would love a portal in here that lets you somehow set up a shot coming from here. So for that to happen, we want a bounce coming from this angle into a portal. So that is like boom, 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 boom. Move the port a bit higher. I'm not fast at this map making, I assume, yet again, but... Oh, I did not connect this one to the other one. My bad. Oopsies. Huh? Because I need a wall piece here. Oh, wait. I don't like how if you switch off a layer, it does not deselect something on said layer by default. Yeah, this is not a shallow enough angle. This is too steep of an angle. That makes me sad. I wanted this, so I guess I'm getting rid of this. Oh, this is gonna be a long day of map makings, guys. That might be. That's certainly not enough. So like, can you need the third one as well? No, not this way. I guess the trick here would be how to feed the further mice. So the problem is, I was like, maybe I can open up the top, but this stupid shot, which I really like, depends on this wall up there. No? Oh no, I can open this up from here. Okay, I need to make like less. The quote Fletch complex levels. I'm spending too much time on a level. Which is somewhat good because I'm thinking about how the player plays and hopefully that will lead to quality gameplay. But at another point of view, I'm just not making enough levels in time. I want this to be a cheese. Cheese in the walls. I am in your walls, not just the cheese. Ha ha ha. You know it's Sunday. Same day when I'm starting to say stupid shit on the stream. I can extend this one. So. This is a different one. Oh, that is the spike. Oh, come on, why did you hit the spike? Is this flying? No. Cannot believe it is the spike. I'm so sad about that. Guess I could fill in that wall, top wall up there. This one can go around, and then I can probably move into the other one. No, a bit more. Can I send it more in? I guess you can do this. I forgot my own portal. Duh. There we go. Yo, that's also a sick shot. You can do a shot from here to like pam 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 somehow. This one. Excuse me, I'm pretty sure that was in the walls. A mice over there, up here, and then we can finish this map. Decorate it somehow. Engineer. Hold on, let me merge it. I haven't merged it yet. I put the thoughts behind, like it was perceived, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it in a moment. I just did not do it in a moment. Okay. Your local changes to the following files would be overwritten by the merge. I don't want those to be get stash. It's the pop. There we go. And we will figure out later in a moment. Usagi Dev. Red portal. Let's go! Color portals. Sick. And now we can have the green portals and the red portals as well. The discussion about color ends here. Which color you want? Yes. You can't get more than 3 pairs or it will scream and die. I'm same with levers, I'm pretty sure. And lasers. I assume you just reuse that code, right? Or like somewhat reuse it. How did I feed those 3 with one shot? 4 with one shot? I was yapping and not paying attention. What? That said the other 2 cannot be done with a single shot due to the portal. There is like no tool solution, okay. And that is the blue one. I love that there is this angle as well. So you can do that. You can... What was the other one? You can shoot the first two, right? Just simply. Yes. Can this go through the portal? Do I need another block? It would be lovely if this could be made in like 3. Nope. I mean, it can be done in 3. No, 4. Overview, level setting, support 4. No, not 5, 4. I'm gonna be the bad cop here. This in 4, it is possible. It's possible in less, even. Now just make a level. Because I could make like a big crater here. There's like no reason to not have a level like this. Those ones don't really matter because you will not be able to get the cheese over there. I would love to like I don't know. Extend this over here, and this over here. Shot is still possible. Extend these, extend these. Thank you, Fletch, you're awesome. Got to say my thank yous. Thank you, thank you. You're the best. I don't like it. I'm not sure how expensive placing all these walls is though. We will see when we get to there. You are awesome, we are awesome, we are awesome. Everyone is awesome here. Every single bean in the chat. Every single bean on YouTube. You're all awesome. But we are more awesome. Daya is most awesome. Indeed. Spitting facts, brother. This is like a visually pleasing level. Might not be. Because I feel like this is okay. This is very square, this room. I think more than the collision checking, it's all of the draw calls that are expensive. Could be. Literally the only person I message about hot cat boys. Huh? What? Busted. Message about what? Message about what? What did I just walk into? Hot cat boy messages. Should I leave and come back in 5 minutes? Ah, I mean, you can join on the phone. I ain't no... What is it? Greedy boy or... That was a wolf boy though, actually. That guy from Xana's... Oh, the muzzled guy. With like the... Totally not BDSM bonding on its head. What is this? Yeah, sure, just get this into here. Whatever. BB, you need to be 11. Love and Deep Space. I'm not familiar with that one. Oh, the one you Daya mentioned to me, like there was one guy who got banned. Oh, what is the game? Oh, Zenless Zone Zero Wolf Boy. Probably that will bring it up. Oh, okay. I was thinking. Okay, we were thinking about two different ones. Hold on, let me share it. I thought this one, but this one. I mean, whoever drew that packs, he knew what it was doing. But like, I'm not a furry, but you know, isn't this the one that has like the tiger lady? Oh, my girl. She's my girl. Okay, before we get flagged on Twitch, there is enough of characters for all of us. Let's go. Then, yeah. I mean, the gacha games, one thing they have to get right, and they do it. Come on, brain. Too many violations of Twitch. There shouldn't be one. Okay, the starting music was sauce, but that's not my bad. Like, there's nothing actually wrong with it. What we haven't done yet? Taking to eat breakfast? Breakfast! Hope you have a nice breakfast. I didn't even eat breakfast today, right? Yeah, I skipped it. A hell energy drink was my breakfast. That said, I'm not fully a breakfast guy yet. And your 4 PM breakfast. Time zones are a funny thing. And we have like friends who basically almost going to sleep at this point. Both BIOS and Nerdy is like late afternoon, right? For them. Like late, like evening even. It's like 9 PM or something there already. I don't know. Oh, you know what I haven't played with is having a laser that is switched off by default. So, you want to have a laser that is switched on, we want to have a lever that turns that off, and we want to have one more that is turning on this way. I think Fletch made a level like this, if I remember correctly. I haven't made one yet. This I never feel, Simon Bamon is here. Okay. Go listen to Ninja Sex Party. I know the name sounds sus, but they are such an amazing parody slash not even Ninja Sex Party. Okay, listen to Ninja Sex Party because they make funny music. But check out Starbomb. Starbomb. It's basically Ninja Sex Party combined with what is Erin's second name? Erin. Whatever. If you know Eager Raptor, he raps, and Starbomb is basically Eager Raptor meets Ninja Sex Party. It's like the Game Grumps crew, basically. The OG Game Grumps crew. I think they are like expanded now. Personal, right? That is one thing probably Dia knows from here. Yeah. They make cool music. It's like video game slash pop culture music. There is a mice gonna live here. Entities, hungry mice here. You're close to cheese, so you're a driller. You're gonna be an engineer working on, I don't know, scary stuff over here. Behind the laser. So let's make these girders here. So you have to make a shot somewhere around. Outside. So hold on. You need to be turned off. And I need that one as well. Let's introduce some voltage. I'm kind of interested now that we found out that we have some performance issues on like how, because Fletch said he is more suspect of all the draw calls. But like, how would you fix that in Usagi? Is my problem. Also, I'm gonna edit this a bit, and Fletch can edit later if he wants. Or someone before I close stream yell at me to turn back wall space. So you would have to shoot in some way. I'm not sure if I can map multiple levers to the same objects though. I haven't tried that. Might be possible. Thing is, they might override each other's color though. Quadruple, thank you for the highlight. Indeed, that was needed. Welcome, welcome. Because this is gonna fetch a color, and this is gonna set a color. But the second lever's color is gonna be attached to this one as well. I haven't thought about that. I guess you can shoot and then shoot again here so it is turned off. So let's think about... let's save it. Let's look into how this looks. Because you can do this. You can shoot outside and reset the lever so it is like bouncing somewhere outside. Did I place walls for this? Okay. So this is a shot. You. Oh, it is just outside the 1 second window. God damn it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing on this hopefully lovely Saturday? Saturday? Yeah. It is Sunday, and now you know. Oh, this is a song that I wrote, not wrote, but like made all my all the pixel art time-lapses. Pixel art into voxel art time-lapses. Or most of them, I guess. It's like the daily... the pixel dailies / turning them into voxel art. Because I did that at some point. How can I... I'm very fixated on this idea, but I want to make it. Probably not a great combo, but... oh, it's so hard to click on them with the holo though. So let's try this one. You can do it, it's just the angle for the speed is not enough. Yeah. Let's move it further away. Surely there is an angle where I forgot how select works. The engine told me once. Whatever. Oh, Bon, I saw you post about something like Bean Brothers. Was it you? I just quickly glanced at Blue Sky somewhere recently. Is that you? You doing something with beans? Is there someone else? Oh, come on. Is that still just too close? No, you can. Okay, put my higher. Make these all girders. I'm planning to do a bunch of fake because it cover arts as pixel practice. Ooh, that's such a cool idea. I wanted to like try to make. That sounds real. Do you know a Game by its cover? Have you attended it? Not recall from the top of my head. Like a cool game jam where there is a FletchMakes cover design not competition, I guess. At least I don't think it is a competition though. Like a design fest where people make fake FletchMakes court designs in similar veins, so like games that do not exist, like short descriptions. And a group started making a jam around it. And basically you asked one of the artists of like, hey, I like your work. Would you mind if I make an actual game out of it? And that was the jam. Like go reach out to one of the artists and make their game a reality. But they haven't had it in a long while. And I'm like itching so much for a jam like that because I really like the idea of the jam. But I don't want to be like the copycat of like, hey, let's hold a design fest like that, what you are doing now for pixel art practice. Because I feel like then I'm just copying the idea, I guess. Which feels wrong as I say it, but I hope I get my problem occurs. And then the other issue is if I'm hosting the jam, how am I making a game for it? I mean, technically there is nothing saying that I cannot, I feel like. It's still... Yeah, we discussed it at least once, I'm pretty sure. You know what it was? Not even nerdy. I think with Deontay. I'm not sure what username they go by now, like retro 8th grade or something. But they wanted to, they held the Create Jam. I think for that we discussed that, hey, maybe we can make like a first round where we just make art and a second round where we just fiddle around with those arts. Oh yeah, we talked about this with Nerdy as well. Like the design competition thing. If people would submit game design docs, and then the jam would be about making those design docs like actual reality. Not sure if any of these mice are actually doable. Maybe ask for permission the guy who runs it, maybe they would like it would be awkward, especially if they don't track in the gallery. So why I haven't done this yet, and this might be just like a stupid excuse, is this is brought up regularly in the Discord. Not regularly, but like every time someone asks, people bring up that, hey, reach out to the host and ask. They will be okay with it. And no one came back and no one held another jam event so far. So either no one reached out or the devs don't want someone else. Okay, I'm not sure what is the case. I wouldn't think they would quote unquote hog it. I still don't like how this half is gonna be like filled in. Maybe we can make like a little nuke here. And then we can have one more mice over there. Like somehow make it so that this shot exists. Yeah, that was it. Combining the design with cover art will be unique enough for the new gem. Yeah, the thing is with that though is I'm not sure how popular a gem would be where you just make game design documents. Goblining, like shrimping. Engineer. Link this one also to the lever, but reverse it. Then clean up these two tiles, please. Oh yeah, should I not use my hand decoder that much? I asked Fletch for this feature, and we are kind of suspecting that the drawing is what, the excessive drawing that we might be doing is what causes issues. But yeah, I do want to hold a gem at some point, because I haven't yet, and I feel like it would be at least a valuable experience to be like a gem host. Yep, I saw that coming from a mile away. So I know this is the one. Oh, come on. So that mice is feedable with this bounce, so he can stay. And somehow I fed this one. So let's figure out how to feed this free. Because I don't know the answer to that yet. Maybe this washer angle might go there? How precise is this? It might be too precise. I would love to host a jam. I have few ideas, but I'm worried it would be way too hard to get people to participate. It's hard enough to get people to play my games. Honestly, I feel like if you go the pico 8 route, post it, like we have Nerdy. Probably you can ask Chrisman as well to like Christian? Forgot. LDtk. You have the big Pico 8 Discord. You have the Nerdy Lounge. You have my Discord. I can post it to Fletch's Discord and like a few other communities. I don't think it will be that hard to get people. And oh, this is interesting. Oh, let me fill this in. And if you want to be like even a bit more loose, I guess, and don't want to be like you can only use Pico 8 maybe because you don't want that. Maybe you can set it up in a restriction to be like a Pico 8 like. Just like use the colors and the resolution restriction maybe. And then you can pull up every kind of developer. Basically, we can modify stuff in the engine. I guess then the gem name or like idea would be interesting, but see, I don't know how I can feed that mice, so I might skip it. That guy over there, or we can place a portal somewhere. Oh, hydrate! All the hydrates in the world. Mondom, Renato volt őszünk. Or I can have a portal somewhere. What is a somewhat trickier spot to... I forgot how I did that myself, which is somewhat of a problem. That was one of these, right? Oh, maybe not. I feel like it was one of these that like did the zigzag. Yeah, there you go. Can I shoot a ball into there? I can, okay. I guess that solves my problem. Portal. here and portal there, and I need to link this portal to this portal. Posture check. I'm fine at the moment, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Everyone sees sitting in a shrimp pose. Posture check was called. I guess I have one of my legs under me, if that counts, but it's like basically my normal sitting pose, so. I have no clue how many shots this can be done in, so by the way. Too late. Oh, you can totally make a shot in there. Wow. Interesting. Okay, I'm not scared of that mice anymore. And the two left over are the guys down there, which is, I think, this. No, was it this that fed the corner mice? One of the two. It's not 8 shots. I think it is like doable in like 6. If you actually know what you're doing. And I don't. So I'm gonna be a math scientist. I'm gonna tell the player that this is doable in 6. Okay, let's go 7. Don't stop it. Wow, the level making cannot stop. I might need to make a tea, everyone. So enjoy the mice, and I'm gonna be back in a moment. Anyway. I'm back. Such a vibe. This trick as well. Oh yeah, be right back. Thank you. Ah, this track is also such a beat. Wolf and Raven is very cool. Band. They're up on Bandcamp. You can grab all that stuff. They should be YouTube/Twitch saved. And I can confirm that they are YouTube/Twitch saved. It's funny how I'm having problems with Lo-Fi Girl though on Twitch. In theory it shouldn't have, and my VODs are getting muted partially from time to time. It's like Lo-Fi Girl synthwave tracks, and I'm like, huh? Shouldn't you be, I guess, copyright free? Maybe they would just mean YouTube save? I don't know. But Wolf and Raven and Slamhouse, who you are listening to at the moment, both up on Bandcamp. You can play them, you can pay them, and then enjoy using their music. Slamhouse, Bandcamp. Slam also recently started making video clips on YouTube, which is super fun. I somehow with this one. OBS, please. Yeah. And somehow also makes his music live on YouTube, Twitch. Every Tuesday he's up in what he calls Tunes Days, and that is when on stream he makes the music. It's like a super fun experience to see. Sometimes I have to click off because the repetition of like he editing music is getting to me, but it's like a really cool scene. Very chill vibes. So I wanted to do with something here with spikes and lasers. So why would be a reason for you to shoot this way instead of this way down? Because obviously this means you want to bounce somewhere. Which I need to deny you from. I guess with like a platform. So that means if I set this to inactive, right? Yes. But I want you to be able to shoot down here. Lever object pair here. Lever object pair here. Oh yeah, Fletch, if you're still here, I see you vibe earlier. Will you make, or are you up for more levels? Did you just need like a rest at that moment? And if you're not here, I will reach out to Discord in a moment. And somewhere along the line, you will. So I want this. So here the puzzle will be doing an angle where you don't come back down. So let's remove this. And spikes all the way. Modify the laser to be this long laser. Don't ask me why there are spikes on the cheese, I don't know. Someone left them there. Entities, hungry mice. I will make a few more lovely. Oh, I'm called lovely. Getting through chores at the moment to have some. The moments with some fun and take your time. Okay. Anyways. You're in the way, brother. I am also intrigued by the question that Fletch brought up. I think in like day 1 or 2 is like the algorithm, if there is like a way to tell how few rectangles you can fill an area. I don't have a mouse here, but it would be floating, right? Good. Wow. All free. What is the chance? That's quite all, right? Isn't it like 0.3%? That is like 0.3 times 0.3 times 0.3. Oh, free times. Entä tämmössä? Yeah, 2% chance for all 3 of them to be crate tiles. Wow. That's quite low. I mean, knowing my luck recently in Albion, I'm not fully... Oh, I haven't placed spike zones. Remember to place spike zones. Like recently in Albion, I'm like farming a bit, and I'm farming a plant that returns its seed with like 97% chance. No, 93. Sorry, 93. Like, was it during last week, like on Monday? I lost like 4 out of 9. And I'm like, what the hell? That's like such a small number. It's like 1 in 10,000 or something like that. I was like so flabbergasted. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And those ain't shape. And then Jesus said, no, yeah, indeed. And then like the next day I lost like what? Like 4 in 18, which is still like big compared to like 93%. So like, come on, we cannot have this. Stop it this immediately. Whoop. I guess you need this laser wall here. No. Did I miss a wall there? No. Okay. I'm like, surely that is not possible. Oh, can I not make this? It doesn't work the way I wanted it to. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Add this to here. And make you not active on start. Well, I guess this solves your problem right here. Because I wanted to make it in a way where flipping this lever is kind of dangerous. Oh wait, then I'm just dumb. Why you a dummy? Mr. Steamer, don't be a dummy. Think with your brain. By the way, Fletch, I'm not sure if you know, but you sent me on like a matcha journey for this week. Can I skip that lever? Is that possible? It's possible. I need to fill this in though. It's like, I would say caffeine source, but I'm not sure how much caffeine in this powder matcha. But hopefully a good thing. Yeah. So hear me out, and now you guys yet again can realize that I'm not a smart person. I brought some matcha powder because I never tried it. I was in a shop near us and it was on sale as well. I'm like, I mean, for this amount, sure, I can try it. And I tried out the recommended, like how to make this. Like there is, you know, recommended preparation method on the the bag. And I tried it. I'm like, I don't fully vibe with this. Like too. What is the word? Matcha would be a weird word to use here, but like too grassy maybe? Too green. Let's use that phrase. And it just sat in the cupboard. And from time to time when I felt like it, I drank some. And you know the solution? What is the solution for that? Use less matcha powder. Like when you mentioned the matcha journey, I'm like, huh, make it again. Oh wait, I did not like it. Oh wait, what if I use less of it? And it's like, after like, I don't know, like half a year, that thought occurred to me that, what if I use less of it? What if I don't follow the instructions and make it how I enjoy it? This is a cow drink, although. True. Never had a matcha and probably never will. Honestly, now that I haven't tested it, you're not missing out of anything, if you ask me. It's like the media is trying to hype it up as like, oh, it is so good, yeah, you must try it before your life ends. Oh, it is the best thing ever. And not that hard, but you know what I mean. Like it is a cool drink. Like I haven't used it in like baking. I need to try that, but it's like nothing out of the extraordinary, or how to say so. Like it's not something we are used to like here in Europe. It is not a thing. Oh, I flipped it. Okay, so this is why I wanted that lever there. Matcha strawberry, called Ichigo sometimes, is so yummy. Daya, write it down. Let's just saying matcha strawberry is a good combination. Can I do this, Fletch? For the spikes, can I just drag the zone? How's it implemented? I assume this way because you're smart. Because I cannot have strawberry myself. I can, but the consequences aren't nice. I think it's the better term. What to do with the rest of this stage? Strawberry Purios. I mean, that's the same. Like, I can make syrup if that is needed. That's not that. There's like, but with your energy. Yeah, I can do it with my energy. It's not anything major. Like, it doesn't itch my skin, it's just my stomach doesn't handle it. The puree is fun though, yeah. The blender can go through the frozen one without any issues. What I would need for it though is I don't have a fine sieve at the moment to like filter out the seeds. I feel like that is needed for like strawberry drinks. Like for others. I get no Zoa. Not quite all. Because for example, I blend down blueberries and like blackberries and like a little bit of water and sugar, and I can drink that without any issues. The seeds don't bother me that much. Oh, we can do this? How can I prevent the player to do this? Do I want to prevent the player to do this? I guess at least make it so that they had to shoot the lever down there. Thinking about adding another panel to the intro system, so you can set game system, you set up. Oh, I cannot read, hold on. Thinking about adding another panel to the intro frame system you set up to act as a splash screen. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. Of course. No worries. I'm sorry, it's just my brain is blanking. The Saturday, not Saturday, you dummy. I know you're streaming, but you already streamed for Saturday. It is Sunday now. And they can make it better if it sucks. Still haven't come up with a logo, or I haven't yet. I'm trying, but every idea was like, that's not that. Not that. Who is leaving all these spikes in the cheese? Pam. Can you like do something else here? Maybe. I would love to have something else on this stage. It might be just lasers, honestly. I don't like how this small window is not movable. Nothing else is movable, I know. No. I haven't put in the spike field. My bad. Spike field. Bloop. Bloop. I feel like this spike is gonna eat the cheese. Yep. No, don't place portals. Be kind to the player. Don't overload the player. Somewhere here, right? It needs to stand. So this needs to be cheese because this is a drill mice. Then I have to modify some wall entities over here. Ah, too fast for my own good. Is there an angle where this can get back through safe? Oh wait. How forgiving is this? Like technically I can play some mouse there, it looks like. Expand this one, man. Will that solve my issues? This one. Expand it. I don't really want to make like pixel perfect shots. I'm fine with like 2 or 3 pixel ones, but so this should just come back. Yes. For example, in the middle. Yes. There. Cool. We can play some eyes there. Let's go. Maybe even here is enough. Oh, not that easy. Drill. Thank you for the hydrate. Water is out, but oh, some much over here. Thank you. CP. So instead of being, because you can, oh, you cannot. Okay, you have to like find this. Oh, that doesn't feed that much though. Oh, come on. Okay, placing you one higher. These entities. I need a new wall. Dang it. There. Did that work? Papa. Nice. Hopefully that didn't show up on stream. I didn't see them. Did you think of a jiggy move? I want to have like 2 more mice on this side. So we know that these two can be one-shotted and these two can be one-shotted. Let's try to find something for 2 mice over here that can be one-shotted. Sheep. I should have allocated more of my time to this project, honestly. Now thinking about it, that I'm making levels. I mean, I guess if I would be working alone, I would be also making levels on a Sunday, but since now I'm not alone, it feels like I'm procrastinating with my duties, making levels now. If that makes sense. It's weird because I haven't done a collab or like a team jam in like so long. Not a team jam, because that was not a jam. I guess one of them was a jam though. In so long that I'm just not used to, you know, like when I'm working alone, all the responsibilities are just only me, and the only person I can disappoint is myself. It's like, yeah, it was not ready. Well, whatever. I'll just not submit it, and that's all. But lie, there is another person here. It's weird, and I might like write up about this in the little blog. I haven't done a blog in a long while. I think like experiencing like the differences between a solo jam and the team jam could be like maybe like a nice article. I want to close this off, honestly. Just so I don't have to place colliders up here. If my yapping makes sense to everyone. Can I do these? I haven't drawn any of these. Egy kis ABC chipset? Hogy a picsába ne kérhetné ABC chipset? I also haven't done any blog posts in a long while. You set up a web page though, right? I feel like slightly remembering one. I put it somewhere quick. Okay. Let's see if we can. I haven't thought about this like in like big detail. Almost. Wow. Let's close that in then. And that should find its way eventually down to this mouse. Are you guys not tired of me mispronouncing mouse? Mixing the two? Bilingual struggles. I forgot the continue button exists. Up. Oh, don't tell me I like made a stupidly precise shot there. Oh, I think I made one. How is this? Okay, let's remove this. Yeah, returning back, like cycling back. Like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy this gem. And working with Fletch is a joy and the breeze. Just, I have some weird feelings I did not have with previous gems. Because, you know, going solo. Like, so long. Damn it! But yeah, this can be done in free, right? Because now there is... I guess there is this angle. Not really. What did I do? I forgot. Oh, it was something like... this. Isn't there a way in LDtk to set it up to make these walls automatically at the edges of specific tile things? I mean, technically, I'm pretty sure you can do that. So why we are having this is Fletch is using bump for collision, and bump needs some kind of object that you are like colliding against, and that is why we are placing these by hand. I'm pretty sure you can set up like a Pico 8 way because for like tiles, because eventually what you will end up with is a tile grid with like IDs, so you can probably ask into that as well if you fill up like an array. I'm pretty sure there is one. Like basically it exports into JSON all the data you would want in the world, and you can do with that data whatever you want. Like this wall entity object is just our solution, for example. So yeah, this can be done in free. Good luck, players. Okay, let's try to come up with one more just so we have like a nice rectangle. How about that? Ice time. Probably. How hungry are you there? Shrug. Csak hogy van-e időm még egyre, de akkor... I'm pretty sure you can set it up. It's probably not in LDtk though, like on your backend code, because LDtk gives you all the data that you place into here. Like every tile, every entity that you create, it will just give you straight up. And how you handle that on your end is basically up to you. Like it will tell you, for example, just so I can prove to you that tie stuff exists. All the stuff that I placed by hand, these barrels and such, are drawn in a way where they're just asked from the LDtk data. Hey, there is something on this grid with X, Y. Here it is, draw it. And you can probably just handle collision with that. Should make my own LDtk sounds like a real fun. Yeah, it sounds, and it is really cool to use. There are some frustrating things with it. Not frustrating, but like the UI is holy quack. But yeah, our experience with LDtk isn't that big either. Literally learned this tool 36 hours before the jam. And I learned this tool a day after the jam started because Fletch was like, oh, let's boot this up. And I'm like, mom. So I can literally only know this tool because Fletch started to use it. I'm like, well, I guess here we go. The reason why we hand draw the walls is that we aren't adding a ton of collision objects when there are huge regions of areas. Yeah. And honestly, I feel like if you just create a table with like X, Y's and just yeet everything into there, and then like ask back from the table. Probably not like a 2D table. If you really want to do like a 1D lookup table with like XY coordinate lookup indices, and then you can pretty fastly ask tiles back from that map data the same way, and then you can do the same thing you do in Pico 8. I think tiled might be more popular option. I think tiled is the more retro option that more tutorials are based around. I feel like that is the better phrasing, but yeah. Have you ever tried the default? I haven't yet because I feel like I will learn more about game development if I use frameworks and have to come up with stuff. Yes, that can be very difficult and frustrating when I would have to like write some kind of collision code when in Godot you can just click odd rectangle collision done. But I myself value and enjoy learning stuff in a framework way, I guess. If that makes sense, like that explanation. That is why I haven't tried default. That is why I somewhat bounced off Godot, because I tried Godot. I made like a 3D multiplayer, like proof of concept stuff, but it was lagging as hell. And I started a remake of my old project in it. And I made like an Android build of it, which was just like a... What is it? Web view wrapper? Web app wrapper? I forgot what it is called properly. But like I bounced off Godot really hard. But like, I don't enjoy Unity at all. Unreal is like heavily visual scripting, which is not my world. I just figured and learned on the long run that I enjoy frameworks. I guess Pico 8 is technically an engine, but like it still doesn't give you much. It's more of like a tool, a suite, I guess, a development suite, I guess, because it doesn't give you like collision and such. It gives you sprites, it gives you map, it gives you SFXs and music. Default is good, not a lot of tutorials and info for it. Isn't it like not new but like very, I guess, underground still? Oh yeah, Unity is heavy low. Yeah, fuck Unity, but yeah. I heard of default, I just haven't tried it yet. Unreal is actually stopping blueprints and C++ and going on all with their Fortnite programming language verse. Are they really? I'm a bit of a tourist. I have tried everything, including Allegro. I do want to... it might be this year and like the second half of the year. I do want to tinker with a lot more engines. I have a few on my list that I want to try out. But I guess I tried Pico 8, I tried Godot, I tried Unity, I tried Love2D, I tried Playdate, Usagi Game. That's 7. Back when I was really young and I had no clue what I'm doing, I was tinkering with Construct, but not yet in like my modern times. I did like a little bit of Scratch. Scratch, right, is like the visual programming that is used for teaching kids. Yeah, I'm not using the built-in IDE for Pico 8 either. Yeah. They're also making it so that your UE game can be 1 gig published on the Fortnite metaverse. Wow. Smoking a lot of cracks over the big games. They try to go the Roblox way, I feel like. They saw how lucrative Roblox is, and they were like, yep, we want that. We want children labor for absolutely nothing, yep. Let's go. Oh yeah, Picotron. I did like a snake game in Picotron. Yeah, if you haven't enjoyed Pico 8 and have the licenses, look into Picotron maybe. The idea is like way bigger. But yeah, I'm not using the Pico 8 ID because I just cannot see shit in there. Okay, I'm just yapping and not building levels. Start building levels. Brain is low on fuel, but we can come up with something. I've made one portal level, right? Oh no, I made two. You can yap, we don't need that many levels. I mean, this is only the 14th. Yeah, but they already have that with their Unreal editor for Fortnite thing, but now they are merging Unreal Engine and the Brain not Fortnite editor. Yeah, that's what I mean, that they are pushing heavily, I feel like, into like the Roblox world. Just try to consolidate everyone into their own ecosystem like Apple and like Roblox. Pixel Vision 8 and Macro Studio are fun too. Isn't Pixel Vision the one that like stopped development? Wasn't that the configurable fantasy thing? Or is that another one? No, I'm pretty sure this is the one. Isn't Pixel Vision stalled? It is? Okay. For a moment I was like, it resumed? Again, because it looked really fun. The base idea of it was like a customizable fantasy console, like hardware side, quote-unquote hardware side. Minecraft Studio I'm not familiar with. I'm just gonna open a tab with it. Micro Studio. I want to try out Puzzle Script. I want to try out... Oh wait, I do know it. This is not the name of it. I tinkered a bit with Micro Studio, but haven't made anything concrete with it. That is, Micro Studio is like a browser base, like you can just boot it up in your browser and go. If I remember correctly, that is how it worked back then. I want to try Puzzle Script, I want to try out Bitsy. I want to try out at least one Game Boy framework, and would be lovely to have like one Nash framework. And okay, now we are going on a side tangent, and you guys are here for it because you are on the stream. There is a... Oh, there is the Wolf Boy. I forgot the name. Arduin? Ardu Boy. I'm like looking at Ardu Boy for quite a long time. I guess I should probably play that game as well. This thing is the size of a credit card. And basically plays Arduino games. It's just... Hello? Oh, you cannot see, but like... Hello? 90 bucks? Huh? My heart. I already showed out for played it. That is an amount of money, yes. What is cool about it though, and I'm not sure there was less than a Steam machine. You can... Not sure if this is like the bundle, but in theory I think it now supports multiplayer with like a cable. It's like plug two devices into each other and you can play multiplayer games. Which is like... Huh? Like I missed that part of like I didn't have any retro handhelds. But the 90 and like this is the base price, so I'm paying what over this too and shipping too. So it's like, oh shit. Like I'm paying 20, what is like 25% of this as a watt or something stupid like that. So it's like, but it looks so interesting, and I haven't made like a game for like the Arduino. Like I know I could make one even now, But like, if you guys have a retro handheld and ever made a Picoed game and pushed it up there and played your retro game in a retro handheld that you can actually like touch and boop beep boop 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 boop. Like so good. It is so magical indeed. It's such a magical experience. And that is why I haven't made an old boy game yet. Why don't you build an Arduino based handheld at home? Because I am stupid. Brain fart. Brain is slowly melting. You know what? I'm leaving this blank for a Fletch. I just blanked so hard that is not even funny. I mean, I only made 5 levels though, which is kind of sad. Fletch made 6. But I need like a small refresh at least. Make a big smile face. You know what we haven't done yet? Can we make like... Hold on, let's try to look into it. I think it's you, Csöndi, right? Who made the Usagi? Like you made a level that is puzzled, Usagi? It's not letting me make a G. Yeah! You see, I'm looking at Discord, I'm just sometimes bad with remembering stuff. Like it would be fun to have one. Now how to turn this? The problem is this is like such a an off, not just lower, it just feels weird to have Usagi. It's a texting name. Usagi. Three. Oh, it doesn't fit nicely on our grid. Off. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out slowly. Yeah, so what I've done here, I might be missing what you're seeing, is I try to space it away from the screen in a way that there is the same spacing between the 3 white letters. And this free space here is the problem. Oh wait, there you go. So we have the 4 here, we have the 4, then we can do 2, 2, 2, 2, but then this is... The screen is one pile too big to fit it nicely on the screen. I hope that makes sense. Can I... left align, I suppose. You don't mind if we do this? You feel free to call it out if you don't want to have one level like this. I think it's just a fun callback to the engine. You guys might be onto something. So then it would be free spacing, right? Or I cannot math in my head anymore. Oh, I cannot space. I cannot math. Oh, this is only one, but still. It doesn't help my case. This is more than one. Wait. Let's go! I was like, this should come out. I counted in my head somewhat. G, sorry, G too close to A? Oh, yeah, it was, but now it shouldn't, right? Yeah. I have the same problem playing guitar. I haven't played guitar in so long. I learned one song with like I haven't learned like music theory or like chords or anything. What is it? Finger style, I guess. I just learned where to place my fingers for each note that I had to pluck. And it worked back then, but I forgot everything. No, what is the problem? I should place this in the middle though. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! No, I don't care. I don't care. And it's not gonna be in the middle. There is no middle. The middle is the finger that is the tile set is giving me. Oh yeah, I forgot everything I learned. Yeah, I guess I was playing acoustic guitar, but like that doesn't make much difference. I need to get used to the pain though of the metal strings was something. I feel like I think that was one of my earlier like problems with it. Having to get used to the pain, like pressing down hard enough that they actually sound nice. Who the fuck was the third muffin who decided screen sign? We should fire them. Bring them to me in an instant. Justice should be served. Get fucked, bot. You guys can't say it, but I can. Someone got caught by the filters. Why can I not drag that way? I mean, there are not many drag shows here in Hungary, but that's not what I mean. My screens are like 12 by 10. Okay, but hear me out, Pico is a 16 by 16. So what are you complaining about? And I mean 16 by 64 by 64, so that is 8 by 8. Oh yeah. 10 tall is like very constraining. That's like very little, yeah. LDtk is very particular about clicking and dragging. Particular is not the word I would use, but let's go with that one. The one I would use is, he is a little bitch. Oh yeah. I remember making my low resolution 2x2 Sudoku, which is on a 64 by 64 screen, and picoid tiles are like 8 by default. And I'm like, this is not much screen space, I'm not gonna lie. That looks cool, man, thank you. We're gonna have to make this into an actually playable level, so I might need like walls here and here. Cheese walls. Oh, it's not symmetric. Don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. Symmetry. Don't look. Look away. I guess I could place one of them in on like a girder instead. For some reason I find the word girder so fun to say, and I'm not sure why. Just so fun. Girder. Don't look, don't look, don't look. On the moon, the walls are made of cheese. Girls just wanna have fun. Girder, I barely know her. That doesn't make any sense. Cut it out, cut it out. Editor, cut that out. Oh wait, I'm the editor. Fuck. I'm too fast. California girls, we are unforgettable. Whoop. Come on, go up. Let's go. No, the bounce limit. Curse you, whoever said that. I'm just kidding. Oh. Oopsies. Like, I made this shot, let me show you guys. I was like, maybe this can go up here. Ah. Wait. More. And it throws the camera like, yes, go my children, and then it does poofs. Due to the limit. What is the bounce limit? I forgot. No, I'm fine with it. Most of the levels are like not designed around it, but except for like a last level, I feel like we can have a little junk. Oh, I almost said something that is not stream appropriate. Would it be a problem if I set a portal here, 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 and here? I swear I did start making the splash screen, but I've been watching used. I mean, we just went on like almost a half an hour rant on like retro game engines and such, instead of me making levels, so who am I to blame? Okay, I do want a portal in here. And no one can stop me. I'm the one making these levels. Missing reference portal. Wow. Oh wait, let's make this. It's like an easy last shot. Like a celebratory lap, you know? These ones... Oh, here we go, the start game, start music. These ones are not specified. SSP or EX is the one. Oh. Text scroller. Should be here. Where is it? Here. There on the sprite sheet. Just for aesthetics in a moment. So the tiles are on the sprite sheet. I can show you here. And I have like, oh, you are not seeing it because I am showing LDtk, but so the sprites are on the sprite sheet.
Hello there.
And we have a 2-frame animation going on with them. And this is then handled by like a system of mine that I set up for the previous game, where we have a dialogue box basically. And they are speaking the text and the sprite is showcased and stretched to the screen size. Thank you for the Prime. I'm really thankful for you feeling like I deserve your Bezos bucks. Fuck Bezos, everyone, if you're like watching this on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, spend your primes. Don't let Bezos get his greedy little monkey hands on it. Not on me. Feel free to do it anywhere else, just spend it. And yeah, thank you for subscribing. I need to like make sub badges or whatever. Because I haven't made them. Thank you, I'm very humbled. Hope you will enjoy your emotes. You can now bongo, you can now yap. But there is one more which I'm forgetting. Or is it just bongo and yap? Maybe just bongo and yap. Not bongo, banger. You can spam banger everywhere. Yeah. So can I move the left portal over by one tile? Sure. Let me... There you go. Surely that is what you meant. Wait. I'm just kidding. Here, right? Wait, not the lyric? Not like that. Wait, can you even make this? You can teach me a Hungarian word. I know one. My Hungarian friend taught me in a supermarket called Felvágott. Let's go, Felvágott! Hope that I spelled it right. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you have like the accent or like the A, the A, but yes. Yeah, no, you're right. I just randomly placed it somewhere. What Hungarian word? Let's think about. Or do you want to know what Felvágott means? You forgot? So for anyone who doesn't know, Felvágott is basically a term we use for every cold cut meat. It literally means something that got sliced. Like the sliced one. The sliced one. Like sliced ham, sliced bologna, sliced like chorizo style Hungarian like dried sausages, or like kielbasa if you familiar with that one. But I like to think of it as chopped liver. Well, what did they feed you that you think it is chopped liver? I guess Parigi, right? Which is the bologna. Oh, okay, guys. We know the word that they are teaching you. They gave me the best one, and she's now cackling in the background. We're gonna teach you the word. This no shite. Where? So this no shite. That Daya is like having the time of her life. So this no means pig. No, it's not shite, but almost. I mean, somewhat close. So this no means pig, and shite means cheese. So what could this no shite mean? Place your bets, everyone. I'm searching for this no shite in the moment. Oh, those are some mighty fine this no shite. Pig cheese! Get ready for pig cheese. Oops. I mean, that's Usagi. I don't care. So, every vegetarian, please look away if you're like bothered by cold cuts. That was a low warning, but be quick. Welcome, this no shite. So this no shite is basically mixed like leftover meat cuts when you're processing the pig, mixed with like skin, like not fully developed, but some do mix it into like the white stuff at the end of the bones, which is like still crunchable. Looks like Scottish haggis, somewhat close to, yes. But this is like innards basically in like a oh yeah, tongue and like ear, like, you know, all the leftover stuff from a pig. And it is what is the term for the, not jello, but it is gelatinized. So this is like a squishy, almost like if you ever tasted like soft salami or like chorizo, like it has the same texture basically, and it's pretty cool. It is an acquired taste, and there are people who eat it and do not know what it contains. Wink wink, Daya's roommate. She was like, dang, I love this no shite. I love this no shite so much. And Daya's like, yeah, I just know what it is in it, and I'm like, I'm not a fan of it. And she was like, wait, well, what's in it? And she explained to her, and to my knowledge, she haven't eaten this no shite since then. Like I'm prosto, I think. So yeah, this no shite. Scottish haggis. Haggis does have rice in it, no? It's like, isn't it like blood stuff? Or am I misremembering it? Is that blood pudding? Oh no, haggis does have, okay. Like we have this, we call this hurka basically, and we don't make like a big blob out of it. We put this into like intestines. So what we have is, we call it hurka. I have it in like a sausage form. I guess this is how we make it. Tell me, human, are you ducking this, guys? Nope. You can bet your quack I'm not. No, I'm hungry. So yeah, welcome to this no shite. Not sure if that is the word you wanted, but I was like, we're gonna go on a journey with this no shite. Because that is funny. Because it's like, of what? I think that is... Oh, I could go Modarte as well. This is also funny. Okay, you guys are getting a freebie. There is something called Modar, which is bird. So the A is like A, the accented A, which is like Like these guys, like the letter, like the sound of the g, guys. And A is the other one we're gonna learn today, which is milk. And that is a thing called modarte. Welcome to Hungary. Just so we are on the same. This is like the food section. Your daily Hungarian section. Naming food for it, indeed. So here is modarte, which is bird milk. And if you try to explain this to someone who is not Hungarian or like from these areas, gonna be like super confused. Like, what do you mean modarte? What do you mean bird milk? How you milk a bird? And this is basically like an egg-based, like the yellow stuff is an egg-based vanilla custard-like, but it is very runny. It is more like a, like, you know how choco milk is? It is like vanilla milk, but a bit, so it is a bit, what is the word I'm looking for? Sűrű. Dense? Not dense, but like, it's not like fully runny as like milk, but if you, like, it is spoonable. And the top half is made out of the egg whites, right? If I remember correctly. The top one. Yeah, this is like egg whites, like sweetened egg whites. So it is like a sweet dessert, and this is so good. You have to have sultanas or like raisins in it. And I'm not giving on that. I'm a raisin guy. If you're not a raisin guy, you are wrong. Or girl, or non-binary friend. But yeah, it's like a vanilla, raisiny, sweet, cold dessert, basically. It is so good. Of what guy? Raisin guy. Or sultanas. What? Technically, they are different. But... oh, what girl? Similar to semolina. No, this is not a grainy. Like, this is actually just a run, so like the base of it, and this is not grainy either. I'm not even sure how the top part is fully made. Is it like... hogyan csinálják a fehér részét? A fehér részét hogy csinálod? Be van habosítva, igaz? This is just like whisked up, I think. It might be even cooked. I forgot because I had it in like such a long time due to needing milk for like the base. So yeah, I think it is like whipped up and cooked. So it has like a bouncy texture. It is so good. Oh no, okay, so it is just hard. No, I'm pretty sure it is cooked because it has like a little texture. Oh, okay, so it is cooked in the milk. So like this is like hard beaten egg whites and sugar with a little bit of salt, cooked in milk. The top part, which floats on the top. This is like a very... it's like a runny egg, a vanilla custard. How is raisins in Hungarian? We are calling it mazsola. Mazsola. I'm trying to like think of how you would like an English word with J in it. So I can explain the ZS. J. Yeah, garage, I guess. Like how you say the N, like J. That is our ZS. So like this is technically one letter for us. Because Hungarian is weird a bit. Technically they exist separately, but that's different. Meringue, yeah, meringue, yeah. Yeah, Daya still loves raisins. I don't like eat them just straight out anymore, like just eating raisins. But Daya does. She likes them. I like them in stuff, I guess. Famous in Russian Tsar, Char, Jar. Oh, whack. Up. Yay! And we got. Oh. Hold on. I misclicked. Yay! Okay, but this is gonna be the last level because I'm braided at this point. Yo, and it also shows up on the map editor and so cleanly. What the hell? Great work, thank you. I'm gonna try to come up with a few more, maybe. Thing is, I'm working tomorrow, and I'm working like even after the jam technically ends. Like to me it ends like at 2 PM. And I'm like a 7 to 4 guy. So I will... Hold on, I need to reset some stuff in code. Because you don't need the main law and the level law changes. Yes. Store. States. Restore. Hello, my lady who is whispering into my ears. Oh, these are changes for like where the other levels are, right? I've committed more code crimes. I'm the code crimer in this gang. So let me save this. And do we have like friend of tirade or two? Not really. Code crimes are nice crimes. Usually I feel like I'm the one who is like digging the code up hard. So yeah, I will thank everyone who tuned in today. Look out for the game. Say, what is the funniest letter sound in Hungarian? Funnily enough, I think it is the Ö sound. Just because it is so weird. Because we have Ö. Just like how Öcsi is pronounced. In my, like, okay, this is another, like, if you guys did not know how my username should be pronounced, and that is why it is written this way, Öcsi, that's like the achievement. The German Ö, I think it is similar, right there. They're pronouncing it almost the same way. And this one meme letter, yeah, la Löbsbröder. Yeah, umlaut, indeed umlaut. So why this is written this way is because it is supposed to symbolize this word, Öcsi, which is the Hungarian word for little brother, which is like my nickname at home. Because I'm like a middle kid, but my little brother comes after like 3 years of what is happening? Fletch! What you doing? Fletch! I'm so thankful. What you doing? Stop spending your money here. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Daya, to Soren, to Spoo, to Chilling Dude, and to Curb. Chilling Dude. I'm very humbled to be worth of your money. Thank you for working this game with me. Thank you for working with this game on me. Like, we kind of have to hold like a post-jam yap session on stream somewhere. Not subby to the hobby code. I mean, she's subby, but not here. Need to go. Have a nice evening. Thank you for jumping in. Have a nice day. Now she can't then because we got a hype train. I can end so hard, you wouldn't even think about it. But yeah, I'm gonna like, yep a bit still. What I was trying to start is we could probably hold like a yep session about the game and what we would like maybe after the gem ends, or I don't know, like, oh, we don't have ratings. Well, we do have ratings. So maybe after the rating ends, we could hold like a retro. Oh, that sounds so corporate. I did not want to sound it so corporate. Like a post-mortem podcast. We don't have ratings yet. But this is not like ranked, right? What do we have ratings and it is just not ranked? Not sure now that I think about it. I forgot if, because I'm pretty sure it is not ranked. I'm not sure if we do have ratings though. But I don't know. I forgot. The weird mouse that eats blue cheese, and I have to avoid it because it doesn't want your delicious. We are not shooting blue cheese. Oh, because it doesn't want. Whatever. Follow up maybe. But yeah. I could yap about this. I'm gonna probably like, as I said, maybe write into a blog thing. But yeah, one big takeaway from me, because I'm probably not gonna come online by the time the jam ends because I'm working, as I mentioned. One thing, one big takeaway from this I took for myself is I really love working with Fletch. And we need to do this more. Oh, taking is hard. Not gonna comment on taking is hard, but talking is hard. I'm a selfless person. I like giving, not taking things. Okay, the stream is just devolving at this point. I feel like new Devolver Studio. Whatever. I'm so brain tired. I cannot even tell you guys. Like streaming, thinking in English, making level designs. In the meantime, talking about implementation details and trying to learn LDtk. And like switching scenes and switching windows and like not forgetting to unlock stuff. And then Sanyo subbing with Prime, and then Fletch is like, here, money, Mr. Twisty man. Thank you so much yet again. I'm so humbled and so thankful, by the way. I don't want to sound like an ungrateful bitch. I'm really thankful. You both did amazing with this game. I think it turned out really good, yeah. Try to stay humble, honestly, but I think we did a really good job. Fletch was a hero, and yet again showed how hero he is. But yeah, a post-yap session I think would be cool, and then we can figure out, because there is, guys, there is Lawrence Gem coming up at the start of August. I need to, like, somehow... Ooh, hype chest! Spill the tea! No! Choo choo, spill the tea. How does that make sense? I don't know. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Fletch, I guess. So, Lotus Gem is coming up after this, which I do want to go to. I'm not sure how I'm gonna have the brain power for it. And then I don't think I have anything in September. So then we have like a little rest. Oh shit, I want to do Lotus Gem. Yeah, that is my problem. Thankfully it is like a month, almost like half a month away. Yeah, sitting very comfortable around the campfire with his fans. Indeed. So I don't think I have anything more to yap about. I'm just tired. This like not drew, like drained my brain so hard. I know why Fletch was like so tired after the stream, because I was doing this and I'm like, I can understand that. Yep. This is tiring work. The worst thing about this is though, because with like other puzzle games, I can, for example, just pick up my book, like doodle around with like tile-based levels, like puzzle levels. With this one, you cannot really, because you would need like an angle thingamabob that can like show you where angles go, you know, and like line holders and such, and then draw exact tiles on exact points. It's like weird. It's not that easy to like do on pen and paper, which I usually do at least some levels on pen and paper. But this is not really possible with this one. I would like to do Laura's Gem with my own engine, but I ain't got to get into his own state in 2 weeks. Yeah. And you have Pico 8, you have Usagi, you have Love Today. Laura's in 2 weeks indeed. It starts in August, right? August 1st. I feel like somewhere there. Laura's Jam 2026. Starts in 19 days. Okay, I thought it was October. Okay, no more game jams. Yeah. I'm not touching code until Laura's Jam is here. Because I do want to go to Laura's Jam. It's like one of my favorite ones. Kinda don't love low ID, prefer something strongly typed. There's the engines all over the place if you don't. Yeah, in October, I don't even know what Devtober is there, I guess. My usual jam after like Laura's Jam is, I don't even think it is like announced yet. In November, there is the 22nd game jam, which I really enjoyed. I think that is a super fun jam. The 22nd game jam, which as it names, that's weird. So like, you would think, not you would think, because like you cannot make a game in 20 seconds. The goal of the 22nd game jam is to make a game where the gameplay loop is 20 seconds. Really out to Oops Airlines though. My camera zoom feature used 10% of my power. Oops Airlines is such a cool idea, and like the camera function is like chef's kiss. I'm not sure what else is in here, but I probably don't want like not touching anything till August. Maybe if I feel brave, at one of the weekends I'm gonna go a try gem, a 3-hour gem. But I'm not touching anything else until Laura's Gem is here. Because we need the brain power. Oh yeah, GameDev Gem is in September. Oh no. No, not this one. The other one, because this is the actual Game Boy Gem. This one. Yeah. So there is a Game Boy Jam, quote-unquote Game Boy Jam coming up. This Game Boy Jam runs in a way where it restricts you only in the resolution and color palette and like the controls. It's like a Game Boy vibe jam. Like you only can use 4 colors, the 4 buttons, technically 6 and 5, right? And the screen resolution. This is like not actually make a Game Boy game, it's like make a Game Boy inspired game that looks like a Game Boy game. Because the other one I showed you guys is actually a Game Boy Game Jam, which doesn't allow Game Boy Studio, which I found weird, but it's their jam. In a different stage of my life, I would probably try Ludum Dare, but I can't do 48 hours at all. Yeah. Isn't also Ludum Dare basically on pause? Am I misremembering it? Because I wanted to do Dare for a long while, but I never could commit to it due to like, I think it is, but I think they stopped it, but I could be wrong. Oh, is it back? Did they only... Oh, then they came back, I guess. Because I knew about this one where he was like, yep, I'm not gonna hold legendary gems for a while. It looks like that was 5.7. Huh, okay, that's good to know. I mean, there is not an update since like last year. And Dore is like, isn't it like a twice a year event? Yeah, I totally understand why they stalled. Yeah, schedule is not even linkable. Gem event home. Ja. Kurva anyád. Én boldogul. So like, it is very... Ah, that is X. Mastodon, please. Why is it? Their Mastodon instance is down. So I thought they basically stalled. It's April and October. Oh, okay. But like, why didn't they held one in October then? And this year, April. Like, they missed at least 2. Because this is last year's April. They're missing last year's... Like, this hasn't been updated in like a year. I thought it is. Maybe I have to look more into this. That's sad because I really thought it is dead. Or like on pause at least. But I mean, I totally understand why running the biggest game jam in the world is like totally exhausting and can be like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, hands up. But yeah. What I've... Like, that is why I tried a try-jam though, to like kind of commit to like a speed code idea, but like not for a full day. And I know having to make a game in 3 hours sounds like a lot, and it is. I think it is a good code exercise and like design exercise on like what, how to boil down an idea or a game idea into something that at least gets the idea across in like 3 hours. But yeah, I'm not touching anything till August because Lotus Gem I need the power for Lotus Gem. Yeah, I need some food as well, by the way, because I haven't eaten lunch yet. So Fletch, I'm once again thank you for all the gifted subs to the stream. I will be forever thankful for it. Thanks for collabing with me. If anything comes up, feel free to ping me in Discord. I'm here, and I probably can do something tomorrow because I'm basically waiting on reviews. I'm gonna push up another request that is gonna wait for reviews. So I'm just gonna say I can like not doing work, but I can do work that is not like full committed 8 hours. Like I can do stuff there if needed. It really has been. And I will thank you everyone else who tuned in to this absolutely mad lad of a stream where we are making game levels until my brain fires itself. And I just shoots into space. I don't know. I cannot even speak. That's how tired I am. I'm pretty tired, so we'll just see what I can do today, push up the latest build, and then if by some miracle you want to push up another build tomorrow, you can do so. I will like eat something, then play Albion to turn my brain off. Go like into faction war and just spam my heal ability without thinking and just go after people and just go heal, 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 heal. Like recover a bit. And I don't think I will do much more. Lol. Farming faction points with healing is easy. The one thing about it is it's boring. It do be boring from time to time. We have a solid game. Yeah, I think we have a really cool game. Like, you made... oh, there we go. Back to here. You set up a really cool way where you could just make stuff. We learned the new stuff. I think this is your first Usagi as well, right? You YOLO'd us into LDtk. You came up with a novel and first solution for getting stuff from LDtk. I think we have cool levels. 15 levels, everything. Yeah, I think it is cool. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be mad if this is where I would have to push up. Because I have made less, like, I think my Druid Dash came, so like... And I'm 12. And like, considering we only started making levels in like, what, yesterday? Technically, because we redid everything. Not we, mostly you. I think we have really cool levels. They showcase our idea of the game. They will make you think. They will make you go, hey, it's gonna be done, and then you will figure out and you will like, yeah, I did it. And we will be really proud of you. And yeah. Fletch reignited my will to work with others. Somewhat. With caveats on persons being persons. And yeah, I think the art turned out nice, but this is, I feel like this is all for like if Fletch was like a post jam. Yep. What about this? That is the true mission of the jam. I'm glad you were willing to work. Post yep. Yeah, I'm so glad that you wrote to me, and I was like, you know what? Let's try it. And it turned out really cool. Yeah. And we created something, which was the goal of the jam. Just, hey, this is Usagi, try something, do something with it. I learned beatbox. I made a... Hold on, guys, everyone. I sent the music file to my musician friend. And I think this is the first time where he said like, hey, this is pretty cool. And I'm like, whoa! I was like, what? He's like, he's not like a rude guy. Like, he's very open to giving feedback and trying to teach me, even though I'm dumb. As I always say, music is beefs and loops. And I'm still there, music may beefs and loops. And he liked the previous ones as well, but like, I feel like this is the first time I was like, oh yeah. Because he listened to it while we were playing, so I'm like, ooh. So I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna learn a new tool for Lotus Jam. And just try to explore this music area a bit more. Mice, looking into my soul. What is there? Cheese. You are cute. So yeah, I will thank everyone who joined in yet again. Fletch, thank you. From the bottom of my heart for the gifted subs. Thank you, Sanyo, for throwing your Bezos bucks at me. I hope you won't regret it in the future. I will promise the same jank content I'm doing going on forward. And we will see each other tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'm taking a break. I'm not gonna stream on Monday. We're gonna see each other on Tuesday, playing games from the same jam. Because they will be out by now. By then. What's that? Bye-bye. Oh my god. Brain fire. Right. Joe Biden. Yo, Mama Biden. What? Bye, guys. Hope you have a nice rest of your Sunday. Rest up, take care of yourself. Play a game, watch a movie, eat some nice food. People out. Bye bye!